Another horse died at Keeneland yesterday, bringing more criticism to the horse racing industry.
Keeneland has had the most horse deaths in 1 year since the Jockey Club started its database back in 2009, and now PETA is calling for change. LEX 18's Carolina Buchek has tonight's big story at 6.
During Keeneland's 6th race yesterday, a 2-year-old filly named Integral got hurt, and the horse was later put down. That brings the death total to 4 horses in the first 9 days of the fall meet. And last week, Keeneland said it's working to bring that number down to 0.
Our goal is 0. We want to have the absolute safest racing environment we possibly can, and we're going to endeavor to try to find that. And if we can't get to 0, we're going to leave everything on the ground and on the court, if you will, and like they say in basketball, making sure we're doing everything we can to try to get to 0 fatalities.
But based on the numbers, this year is unusual for Keeneland. 4 other horses died during the spring meet, putting this year at 8 deaths so far. And since the Jockey Club launched its equine injury database back in 2009, the most deaths Keeneland has had is 5. That happened in 2012, 2016, 2017, and 2018. Now, those numbers are still lower than other tracks like Santa Anita in California, but Santa Anita starts more horses each year and races more days than Keeneland does. So groups like PETA have been critical of all the racetracks. Last week, PETA sent this statement saying the deaths at Keeneland, quote, showed that it's not just a California issue, but an industry-wide disgrace. So PETA wants changes made. Changes that include banning medications, giving horses more time to recover, using high-tech CT scans as screening tools, and making the physical tracks safer.
And we need to be using the safest racing surfaces, and that means high-quality synthetic. And Keeneland knows this because it had a synthetic track and the deaths decreased, and yet they went back to a dirt track. That needs to change.
In Lexington, Carolina Buchek, LEX 18 News.